Things might get worse. Yes, today we are back with the next part of Mindreader on the episode Choose Your Story. If you did not see the last one, catch up on them right now in the playlist. The last few chapters have been crazy, have kept me on the edge of my seat. We finally found out who is the mastermind behind the art thefts. Blanca and Samuel have been together. Blanca went through a lot. She was harassed, attacked, almost R-worded in the bathroom by the one guy who died because Vasily saved us and pushed him. The dude fell, cracked his head open. He passed away. Are we upset now? But now Blanca's starting to have, I think, feelings and getting a little emotional about Vasily because she's kind of finding out that he's not as bad as he seems, although it is a very tricky situation because even though we've seen glimpses of him being a much better person than we anticipated, he also has done a lot of bad things. So as an agent, I'm not sure how this is gonna fly with the team, so we're gonna see what happens. Please go read the amazing author Alusza's stories on the episode Choose Your Story app. They are so good. They have kept me on the edge of my seat. This one is dramatic, but it's funny. You have Switch, a comedy, so many good ones. Go read them. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and without further ado, let's start the drama. What's the matter? Is it about Saturday? I just wanted to ask, what will happen to Vasily? What do you mean? A few weeks ago, you said he's untouchable, right? We said it would be hard to get anything to put him in jail or find connection because he's very careful, but we still had hope that we could catch him. To be more precise, Samuel had hope because of the National Museum incident. His father. I was gonna say I had kind of forgot about that, but it was in the back of my head and I was like, wasn't there something with Samuel? Didn't, and at that incident is where Sam's father died? I think, oh, this is a messy situation. Oh no. And you think it's possible he could go to prison now if we complete the mission. Well, we never suspected he had a close partner who could identify him. If Mr. Taylor makes a deal to tell us about Vasily and we're able to connect him with evidence, Vasily could be in prison too. How long do you think you could get? It depends on the accusation and his lawyers, but it might be a couple of years. Why are you asking about it? Oh, maybe there are other ways to punish him, like social work or a penalty. Or, oh, Blanca, she's wearing her heart on her sleeve and I don't think they're gonna take it well. Or maybe we can focus on Mr. Taylor exclusively. He's the brain of the mission and he's still participating in theft. Blanca, is there a reason you're trying to protect Vasily? Yeah, is there a reason why? Oh, Sam's here? I can't. Yeah, is there a reason why you want to protect my father's murderer? Sam? Oh, we didn't close the door. Can you leave us alone, Phil? We have something to discuss. Do you want anything else from me, Blanca? No, that's all I wanted to ask. Great, have to go. See you in the afternoon meeting. He dipped. I don't blame him. That would have been me. I'd have been like, oh, this is awkward. Bye-bye. So you're eavesdropping now. Well done. Mind telling me why you want to suddenly save this asshole? I'm just not comfortable sending him to prison after seeing his memories. Don't you remember the first memory you saw? Shooting and torturing people? I never said he didn't do anything bad, but I think he's a different man now. A different man? Are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. How did he break into his mind on Saturday? It's not important. Something happened, right? Nothing you have in mind. If nothing happened, maybe tell me while looking into my eyes. What happened on Saturday? Promise you won't tell anyone? Don't pull this card again. Promise me. I promise. Are you kidding me? You're covering for... He saved me in the restaurant. If not for him, I'd be... It's still messed up. If anyone knows about this, that's why you can't tell anyone. It could work against him and me. They can find evidence that you couldn't push the guy on your own. The head injury angle, Vasily's genetic material, anything. You could go to prison because of false testimony, even second-degree murder. I didn't think about that. I'm sorry, I just didn't want him to have any problems. That asshole should have problems. Even if he was the one who saved you from the assault, we should get him in jail. He deserves it. His daughter doesn't deserve being left alone. His daughter is not our problem, B. Maybe not your problem because you didn't get to know them. Suddenly you care about his family? Too bad he didn't spare their families that were torn apart because of his crimes. How can you do this knowing what I've been through? Knowing that my father died protecting some stupid Vermeer's painting. Vermeer? Let's just make an example out of him. He was the one who disobeyed. So now your policy includes killing off the guards. You clearly have no idea what consequences it can bring. 2 more weeks and the sold Vermeer will pay our people for the next few months. Could it be Mr. Taylor's fault? Sam, it was a Vermeer painting and your father was a guard, right? Yes, why are we discussing it now? I saw Vasili's memory. He wasn't responsible for your father's death. B, all the evidence we gathered says it was Sam. He just got away because of his connections. I saw the conversation. Vasily said he never wanted to kill anyone during the theft. It was Tiana's father who wanted to make your dad an example. They wanted other guards to take the bribes. You're lying. Why would I lie to you? To protect your stupid savior and his daughter. Do you want me to believe that out of all the memories he had, you dug into something connected with my father? I never lie to you about something that important. Who do you think I am? I need a minute. This is going all sorts of directions. I hope you're okay so we can continue. No, they're not okay. Philip was like, oh, why am I stuck here? Just move on, Phil. Oh, we dug a little deeper to check the upcoming events that Francis Taylor is attending. You won't believe what the closest party is. An annual sponsors ball this Wednesday. Sounds very sophisticated. Just sounds like that. It's organized at your high school. You mean the school I taught at? Yes, exactly. It's a closed party limited to sponsors, special guest teachers, and their plus ones. We know that both Mr. Taylor and Petrov will be there. And from what you said, they aren't on the best terms. Yes, they were fighting a lot, and the necklace case didn't make it any easier. That's why I have a plan. You'll attend the ball as a guest. You want me to go to the ball? He meant me. Why the hell would you go instead of me? I'll be a better fit. And your judgment's clouded. Oh, my judgment's clouded, and you're treating this as revenge. I can define what's legal and what's not, something you've forgotten about. Mature, B. Grow up. You're just blinded with your own rage. I won't let you pull this mission into shit just because you pity the criminal. I'd never do that. I regret telling you anything. What's your plan? What do you mean? You want to go to a close party. What's your plan to get there without being suspected? I'm pretty sure the FBI can cover it. I can be a bodyguard. I can. Blanca's right. She's the one who worked at school and met Vasily. She has more possibilities to blend in and talk to people. Don't kill me. Oh dear. Shall I remind you that you left the school a month ago? You can't go as a teacher. And as far as I heard, Vasily slowed down your relationship before it started. True. Right, it could be suspicious if you ask Vasily to go with the ball out of nowhere. Well, do you have any other ideas or should we go with the bodyguard? Oh, I have an idea. Oop. Noah! Noah's back, y'all. No way. Who's that? Right, Phil lived in the dark. Noah, this is Philip, my boss. Phil, this is Noah. He's my very good school friend. He knows more or less about the mission, and mind reading too. Oh Lord. Samuel, how could it slip your attention that B told school teachers about the mission? Oh! You knew about this? I tried to prevent it, but here we are. Better tell what a dramatic scene you made after that kiss. A kiss? Sam, you kissed that guy? Are you stupid? You kissed Blanca? He wasn't the only one. Oh! Okay, can we just agree that Philip missed the biggest drama in the history of the FBI and move on? No matter how rocky your past was, Noah's one of the teachers at the high school and he's agreed to take me on as his plus one. Now we can stand here and sulk or start to plan what we're going to do with that opportunity. Not that we have a choice now. Noah, can you join me in the office? Before we let you participate, I need you to sign a confidentiality agreement. This is turning all sorts of lit. Oh my gosh, CB. Oh! The standoff. Oh, the standoff number 2. Are you doing this on purpose? What do you mean? Why did you bring him here? He's my plus one. If you're jealous, You really think this is about that? You could go with him without sharing our mission plans. I actually tried. What do you mean? Well, see the retrospection. Noah, can I ask you a favor? I guess. You're going to the annual sponsors ball, right? Yeah, I am. Why? I just wanted to ask if you could take me with you as your +1. That was unexpected. Actually, I promised Mia we could go together. Are you a thing? We got a little closer, yeah. Sorry for bothering you then. Hey B, how do you know about the ball? You're not a teacher anymore. It's a long story. Is it connected to Vastly? He'll be there. Yes, it's connected with our mission. I have to get inside. Why didn't you tell me? I could sneak you in. Mia will get it. I don't know how much I can tell you. It's my job. I'll help you, but you have to tell me the details. I can't do that without my boss's permission. Then let me meet your boss. Oh! And here we are. So I decided to bring him here. He can be trusted. Still, he didn't have to know every single detail. I don't plan on hiding anything from him. The more he knows about the mission, the less I have to explain during the ball. Not to mention that he can keep me safe. If you listen to me and didn't make stupid decisions, you'd be safe. So we're back to that topic. I wonder how you'd act under the pressure I've been under. If you didn't notice, I was assaulted 2 days ago. It could have ended 10 times worse for me, yet here I am without a scratch just because of Vasily. You know it's not about the assault anymore, it's... In case you're too blind to see it, I still want to catch him. But don't blame me for having second thoughts. I'm tired of this talk. I'm tired of you sabotaging me again, calling me a liar. In the last 2 days, my life has been a mess, and I don't need you to complicate it even more, so leave me alone. Oh dear. The day of the sponsors ball. We are going through drama. You never said it would be a Disney ball. Well, every year has a theme. This year it's Disney. You should have seen Arthur in the Jungle theme last year. I couldn't unsee it for a long time. Okay, based on your size, I just said the 3 outfits that would fit the theme. I also prepared a wig for you to make it more complete. Just pick the one you want. Oh, this is lit. Okay, what's the author? What is Alussa picking? Okay. How do you feel as the Snow Queen? Terribly ridiculous. How could the sponsors discuss school issues wearing something like this? Oh, it's only a dress code for teachers and guests. Sponsors can wear normal clothes. Isn't it a nice way to separate the higher class from the peasants? That's exactly what we were saying. The only thing that's left for us is pretending we look fabulous. Listen, I have to ask. You didn't talk much with Sam when we were preparing for the mission. Is there something wrong? You're together now, so I thought. Noah's right. I didn't talk to Samuel since Noah became my mission partner. He was avoiding me at all costs, and I felt more uncomfortable than I should. We just had a little disagreement. I didn't tell you, but I was in the restaurant with Vasily and his former worker tried to assault me. Vasily protected me, but it caused the accidental death of the guy. What? He wanted to make things right in his way, but I insisted on calling the police, and I decided to tell them it was my fault, not his. Sam didn't like it. It's normal that he didn't approve. It was dangerous, B. I think he was even pissed that I asked about Vasily's potential sentence. I felt bad that he would be leaving his daughter, so I just wanted to check what the situation looked like. When he found out, he was furious. Why is he after Petrov that much? It's personal. Samuel was always focused on catching Vasily because he thought he was responsible for his father's death. But my latest investigation pointed out that it's Tiana's father who's behind it. Oh wow. And I told him what I knew, but instead of listening, he snapped. It all felt like he was just obsessed with his revenge plan. He called me a liar and now he's treating me like a lunatic. He wanted to go on the mission instead of me. It hurt more than it should. But I'm not going to pretend I like him, but he's important to you and you're important to him. I know you pity Olga and you got closer to Vasily, but he participated in the thefts and it's been proved. He shouldn't be released just because of his daughter. We can help Olga in a different way. That is very true. Why can you say it like a human being without shouting at me? All he does is get furious. I guess we show we're worried in 2 different ways. And I don't take this mission so personally. Maybe try to see the situation from his perspective, then I'm sure you two can see the eye to eye. Yes, Noah, yes. See, now that Noah, okay, bye by me. I'm gonna take Noah, okay? You're taking Noah by me, okay? Okay. Maybe. For now, I doubt he wants to have anything to do with me. B. Can we talk? Oh, did he hear everything? And y'all thought I was gonna leave you with that. No, I'm gonna give y'all a 2-in-1 today. I'll get dressed, see you. It also gave me a notification. We are in the home run, which I'm so upset about because I've been reading this story for so long now that I'm almost emotional. This is ending soon. How's it going? We're almost ready. Are you concerned? I can't ask about the mission now. Do you want something? Laren's case is closed. The collarbone guy? If that's what you called him. They confirmed it was self-defense, so you don't have to worry anymore. They didn't ask me any additional questions about the case. How could they close it so soon? Let's just say the officer responsible for it got another 10 cases to close by the end of the week. I bet she didn't pay much attention to the details. You did that? I had to pull some strings, but it's done. We don't need to worry about that part. And you had to be pretty convincing too, so the credit goes to you. Thank you, Sam. I know you were pretty worried. You don't have to thank me. Just don't do anything like that again. No matter what stupid thing I did, he was always there to fix my mistakes. And all I gave him was the cold shoulder. Noah was right. I should see things from his perspective too. I told him we catch Vasily just before the mission at the restaurant. And then I did something completely contradicting my words. Can I blame him for getting angry? We're maturing here, B. We are maturing. Sam, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, B. For acting like a prick again and calling you a liar. I just had to process the new information. I know you'd never lie about something that important to me. It hurt me to hear that from you. I know. So you sure about it? Your memory with the Vermeer painting. Yes, Sam, it was Mr. Taylor. Okay, thank you for telling me. I still think what he did in the restaurant was reckless, and Petrov doesn't deserve any of the trust or credit you're giving him. He should take a punishment for his crimes. I know. But I shouldn't have acted the way I did. We're partners after all. We are. I never sabotaged the mission. You can trust me on this. You just know what my life looked like before. I'm more eager to give people second chances. But I guess it's not my call. He should be judged just like everyone else. Maybe I can testify about what I know when the mission's over. We'll figure it out, B, but first we should catch them first. Okay. I'm getting excited. Welcome to the bear den, my favorite kind of den. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, are the police like stationed out? Oh, they are. They're gonna try to catch him. Oh my gosh. Noah's so excited right now. Johnson, check the wire on Noah. Working fine, sir. Very well, Noah. You can press your collar to talk so we can hear you. And we can do the same if we have any leads or questions. However, it's only in case anything bad happens. You're the only person who has the wire. B could be too close to Vasily or other people. I feel like an agent now. You wish. I'm both happy and terrified to see you this excited. Are you ready to go inside? I just can't wait. It's so thrilling. I'm having a crisis. Don't worry, B. I'll be there with you. Okay, we should go through the plan one last time. First, we'll get inside the school with Noah's name. During the party, we'll try our best to blend in and not raise suspicion. If someone asks, we're just friends, which is true. Okay, everyone's here. Is Tiana here? Oh, the prince. Oh, I see everyone took the ball theme seriously. It's either this or getting fired. Harsh. The life of a teacher is full of sacrifices. Appreciate your teachers. Now come on a dance. Staying low is very important. In the best case scenario, neither Vasily nor Mr. Taylor will know I'm inside. It's been a while since we danced together. I wish we could be here under normal circumstances. You're the best dancer. Even in my pathetic, uptight costume. At least you're a prince. True. The sponsor should be near the left entrance. Can you see them? Yes, I can see Vasily and Mr. Taylor. Vasily is talking to some ladies, and Mr. Taylor is in another circle with some old guy and the principal. As expected, they're not talking to each other. Oh, and that little gem. Oh, it's Tiana. There's also your favorite girl. Very funny. You should have seen me at the work class. We gotta hide in the chemistry class during recess so I don't have to face her. Who would have thought you'd be so intimidated by a woman's presence, Mr. Blackwood? I'm not intimidated by women. I'm intimidated by psychos. Let's not talk about her. This dancing part can take a while, right? Yes, keep an eye on them. We'll be dancing until Vasily and Taylor go to some safe place to talk. You see, I doubt they would be discussing the necklace at a school event. All eyes are on them. That's why we're spicing things up. Mr. Taylor will get an anonymous message on his phone. Ooh, we're getting spicy. I think they've sent it. I think he took the bait. What was that message? Petrov wants you to sell out to the cops. Better talk to him before it's too late. Anonymous tips, smart. Oh my gosh, this is lit. They're leaving perfect. What's Tiana doing? Are we going after them? Yes, come on. What the hell, Tiana? What are you doing here? You're showing up with my man now? The audacity, peaceful. Calm down, Tiana. You're acting like a lunatic. Enough. We were supposed to come together, Noah. No. I'm sorry about this, Tiana. Let's talk about it in private. I'll distract her. You have to go find them now. Oh no, that hurt, Noah. Bye, loser. Now, I'm the true hero of this story. Check the corridor. Nothing. Someone's talking at the lockers. Damn, I should have done the lockers. Bingo. If I manage to find them talking, I'll record everything. That's actually the worst part. Sorry, I'm paying attention now. What if they catch me or someone sees me snooping around? Don't worry, you'll be with me. We can always make an excuse that you wanted to go to the toilet. I forgot you're a talker. Also check the surroundings so nobody can interrupt you. We're a team now, so don't worry. But Noah's not here. I need this by myself. Oh, girl. I'm so scared. How could he even say that? And who the hell sent it? It was anonymous, so probably one of your people. Do you want us all to enter prison? What's gone into you? Should I inform? Don't make things complicated. You've known me for years, and I know that you know that I'm not a snitch. If I'm out of business with me, I put you behind bars. You have a daughter just like me. You know I wouldn't do that to you. You seem to be telling the truth. Of course I'm telling the truth. If it's not the case and you didn't do it, who would have played with us and sent this message? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. How many people know about the deal? Not many. Something here doesn't make sense. The more I heard them talking, the more something felt off. I don't know what it was, but I felt like I was missing something important. In that case, we'll transport the necklace as soon as we can. You were supposed to... Why do I feel like they're making something up right now? Things got complicated. It's still in the tomb. The longer it's there, the worse it is for us. That's why I want to take it. We'll discuss it later when we go back to the ballroom. Girl, you gotta go. Okay, I'm sure we can shut them both down. Should I send it to the FBI? Fastly could go to prison. Send the file to the FBI. You gotta do it. Sent. And delete what's not leaving any tracks. Oh, Lily. Alfred, are you lost? I almost didn't recognize you that wig. Where's your Anna? Alfred, can we go to Miss Spencer? Focus. Mr. Petrov, there you are. I saw you in the crowd and wanted to say hi before you left. What are you doing here in the first place? I came with my friend. He's a teacher here. You mean no? Wasn't he supposed to come with me? Shut up, Alfred. Thanks for nothing, Alfred. No, he invited me. Alfred, didn't you have something you needed to check? Oh, yes, I should find the toilet. Ah, comrades. You have weird friends. Anyway, I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Spencer. I'm pleasantly surprised. That wasn't part of the plan. I'll leave you two lovebirds. I have to find my daughter. Wait, something's bothering Mr. Taylor. Check his vision. The principal's office. The school file, some address. He's a school sponsor after all. Let's check the office. Maybe I can find something that charges Mr. Taylor at least with the necklace. I'm glad your cheek healed so fast. I'm still very sorry for everything that happened. It was just a scratch. Let's not talk about it. I heard that the case was closed, so you have nothing to worry about. That's a relief. Olga was asking when you'd be back, and I didn't know what to tell her. Shit. I hope soon, maybe next week. Setting a date for the meeting when I just sent evidence I could put him in prison. For some reason, I hated myself. You gotta do... I'm sorry, Mr. Petrov. I need to go to the ladies' room. Can we talk when I come back from the ballroom? Don't miss the award for the best costume. I would never miss it. I'm so scared. Girl, you're gonna have to get it together. Clear. I can't believe Alfred interrupted us. Nobody's inside. Let's see if the door's open. Why do I feel this is a trap? Okay. Cabinets. The photo. Principal Arnold. Oh my gosh. The principal. Hidden stairs. I'm in shock, y'all. I'm not even like, oh my gosh, like what? Like, oh my gosh. This is getting wild. Girl, I'm scared for you. You should have picked up that button so they can't press it and lock you down there. Is some sort of shelter in case of a nuclear war? Where now? The tomb! The tomb! button. Say the password. Password, Principal Arnold. Vastly's a daddy, Arnold. Principal Arnold's the best. So Principal Arnold was in on it. I think this is the tomb. Principal Arnold. All right, girl, but did you close the door? I'm so scared she's doing too much investigation. She needs to get out of there and go tell them. What? It's the necklace. I'm in the tomb. Yes, girl. What do I do now? Do we take the necklace or do we not take the necklace? I'm scared if we take the necklace, it's going to set off security. I'm so freaking scared. My gut's telling me don't take the necklace. It's saying don't take the necklace. But at the same time, it's saying take the necklace. I'm going to be messy. Screw it up. I know my intuition's probably going to be correct. He had to keep his blonde. That's what he's so stressed about. But how did he manage to? Wait a minute. I must be. I'm very disappointed. Disappointed. It's Principal freaking Arnold. Oh my gosh. It was Principal Arnold.